you've ever wondered how the reward for photos at the end of the game, when you see the ghost, what type it is, and the objectives, is being calculated, wonder no more. We're gonna go through this right now. So, each photo that you take that has like a little caption above it, like ghost, interaction, dirty water, Ouija board, bone, whatever the hell, has a certain amount of points associated to it. And the points that this photo is worth is like a range from 2, right? Let's go through how this is actually being calculated to give you the amount of money in the end. So, for example, if you see this, you see interaction, evidence interaction, every interaction photo that you take, the Ouija board, which you can only take once, obviously, the fingerprints and the footsteps and everything else is in here, and you see the amount of points those photos are worth. It's a range, as you can see, from 20 to 40 for interaction photos. No matter which one, like an object being thrown, a door interacted with, light switch being flickered, all that stuff. The Ouija board has a 30 to 60 range. The fingerprints 15 to 50, 20 to 40 for footsteps, so the same as interactions, right? All these numbers are randomly chosen whenever that certain thing happens in the game. So whenever you see an object being thrown, which is an interaction, that object causes a certain amount of points in the interaction. If you take a photo, you won't see the points. You will just see the interaction above the photo, right? The photo that you take. Those points are all added up because you have 10 photos in the book, right? All those points are added up in the end, and the sum of all points is going to determine how much money you get. Let's take a look at this. This is that I'm going to link those 2 pages in the description. This is how much money you get for a certain amount of points. If you take no photos, you're not getting any points, obviously. So this is your equal 2 points, and your return is $0, right? If you take photos that are worth less than 50, so 49, or at least 1, because otherwise it would be 0, you get 10 bucks. So whatever photo you take, make sure there is a caption on it, you will get at least 10 bucks for that. If the photo sum that you took in the game, like all 10 photos, is less than 100, but at least 50, you will get 15 bucks. And so on and so forth. You can, in total, get, in theory, get 40 bucks in total for a photo reward if you get 500 or more points. How you do that is relatively easy. You know you have 10 slots in the photo book, right? The best case for your book would be ghost photo, 100 points at all times. Second highest one is the bone, 40 to 70, right? Third highest is 30-60, the board. So ghost, bone, board. Those you can only take once, right? But the rest, the other 7, should be, in theory, fingerprints, because the average is higher than interaction or footsteps, right? It's a higher chance to get a better reward out of this if you take fingerprints instead of the rest. Funny enough, the dead body and dirty water are the worst photos to take. You should only take dirty water photos if you are still on patch 0.2, where it's a stable beta and the stable release right now, where we still have the dirty water objective. Otherwise, you shouldn't take this photo anymore. And if you look at the numbers, dirty water is worth more than a dead body. Make of that what you will. Whenever you have dirty water, you can take a photo of when it happens. You get dirty water. If you take another one right after, it's going to be interaction because the ghost interacted with the faucet, right? So if you want to get that and you have the objective, you can get the dirty water and the interaction if you take it like really after another. But this is the best case for photos. The highest amount again is 40 if you get like 500 points or more. If you have a ghost that doesn't have fingerprints, it's going to be interactions or footstep equally, right? They're equal. Doesn't matter which one you take. Interaction might be hard to get if the ghost is not doing much. Footstep might be better. Just place some salt, get the UV ready, wait for the steps. If you hear the steps, you can take the UV and look around. If there are footsteps, take photo of them. Boom, footstep. That's how you do it. You can also switch between the cameras really fast by pressing Q by default. Q switches from one inventory slot to the next one. If you just press it multiple times and press right click, so interaction, you can take multiple photos with that, like really short amount of time. But that's what you do. But yeah, that's it. So, I think this is for YouTube only. So, have a good day, have a good night. Wherever you're from, no outro. See you, bye.